If you think the US president's security is the most difficult, then you probably don't know about the security system around Vladimir Putin. Because Russian President Putin is not an ordinary head of state, a security ring is created around him that looks like something out of a Hollywood movie. Putin's personal security is in charge of the Federal Protective Service. The job of this organization is to create an invisible wall around the president. The number of members of the FSO is a secret, but it is estimated that there are more than 5,000 of them. Only a few of them live directly around Putin. The rest live in places that no one can catch. If you think they only walk around with pistols and walkie-talkies, you are wrong. Putin's bodyguards have modern sniper rifles. They have special briefcases that can be used to shoot. Plus, they carry non-metallic weapons and special jamming devices that can turn off all drones, phones, or electrical devices nearby. In addition, they have remote bomb detectors, pressure sensors, explosive scanners, and even small cameras in the glasses of some bodyguards that send live video directly to Putin's security headquarters. When Putin goes somewhere, the entire area is scanned by the FSO and special units 5 to 7 days before. The roof, basement, and walls of the hotel or building are scanned multiple times. And the most surprising thing is that no one knows in advance which road Putin will take. For his security, 3 to 4 different cars of the same model are released at once. No one knows which one Putin is sitting in. Various intelligence agencies have said that Putin has multiple body doubles. That is, there are 2 to 3 people who look exactly like him who come forward at important moments. Putin himself once admitted that using a body double was once considered and even used several times. And the most surprising thing is that no one knows in advance which road Putin will take. For his security, 3 to 4 different cars of the same model are released at once. No one knows which one Putin is sitting in. The car that Putin uses is not an ordinary car. Its name is the Senate limousine. Although there is no way to understand it from looking at it, it is like a mini tank. It is completely bulletproof, bomb-proof, resistant to chemical gases, and can even run underwater for a while. The door of the car is so heavy that it is not possible for an ordinary person to open it alone. Putin uses a special plane. This plane is bulletproof and even ballistic missile-proof. This plane even has an ultra-jammer. As a result, no drone or even an enemy fighter jet can enter within a few kilometers around this plane. This plane is always accompanied by 6 fighter jets. Since 2022, Putin has often been using a special secret train, not a plane. It looks very ordinary, like a Russian railway. But once you get inside, it has jammers, helipads, control rooms, medical units, and even rocket systems for self-defense. If anyone wants to get close to Putin, be it a politician, scientist, journalist, or a Russian citizen, their background check is done. If anyone has ever written anything against Putin on Facebook or social media, even if it's 10 years ago, they are not allowed. Sometimes, ministers and even presidents of many countries cannot meet him without FBA clearance. No matter how high profile a head of state there is in this world, none is shrouded in a blanket of security as terrifying as Putin. This is the one person in the world you might have to pass a spy test to meet.